Excellent.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you, good day. It's Thursday night, Space Marine night, and I am here with Star King.
Hello.
And Caramel.
Hello.
Alright, I really gotta lower the desktop audio. You guys are spiking that super red.
But
we're just that hot.
Well, it wouldn't be a Choppy Crew stream if I didn't have audio issues.
This is true.
Right, and okay, so yesterday I was trying out to see what the kids are into, right? So I was playing the Fortnites. My moderator, that little tree, after months of pestering me, finally got me to play the game. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm hip with the kids. I know how it's all about. And from my understanding, it's like you're supposed to build a house in that game. It's like a survival game, right? Where you fall on the island, you build a house. That's the fort. And you gotta finish it before the nighttime happens. Yes, you know, that's when the circle shows up and it gets dark and then you die.
Oh my god, you're giving me such a headache with that explanation.
Star King was playing with us there too. And first time ever playing, we won 3 times in a row.
Which is surprisingly, I don't know how that happened, but we won 3 matches. I have no clue how we did that. I'm still dumbfounded.
We worked as a team. That's what it was. Like you and a tree did all the killing, while I delegated issues to you guys.
No.
I was building the Fortnites, and you guys were keeping the enemies away.
It was a clusterfuck.
Okay, of course I had to keep building new Fortnites because you guys kept running away, and I had to like, okay, I'll follow you, and then I'll just build a new one. Never finished one though. I don't know why we won.
It sounds like the most ironclad explanation I've ever heard.
Yeah, you should definitely check out the replay. It's short though. It's short. It's like a little over an hour we played.
Word on the street playing like a good night Colonel Sanders or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Next Tuesday, I'm playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Or something like that. It's a dating sim with Colonel Sanders.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna enjoy myself.
That's gonna be the Tuesday night stream.
If there's no baseball game that night, that's a big asterisk on that.
Okay, well, like I said, Tuesday night, you know when it's gonna be. You have time to plan if you guys want to watch it. But I think I'm gonna be trying to date Colonel Sanders. I don't know if there's anybody else you could try to date in that game. But enough that let's actually get into.
Can we date you?
I don't think your character's in the game, Caramel.
Aww. Well, I tried.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit! I'm invisible. I need to go online. Yeah, there we are.
Right, that's right. Make sure you're not invisible, Star King. I'm definitely not.
Always online. Gotta be kidding me.
Okay. I mean, there are times where I go invisible because I don't want you guys to see the kind of games I play.
I was literally that way because I was trying out new crappy dinosaur games.
I didn't get the invite. Oh, there it is.
Where are you, Caramel? I don't see you on the list.
I got one, but oh wait, that's an old one. again, please?
I don't.
It's CC Design.
Yeah, you're not showing us online.
It literally says I'm online though.
Yeah, let me keep closing and reopening. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching the stream, you could verify that I'm not seeing you here.
Let me exit and come back in. When all else fails, turn it off, turn it on again.
Oh,
There you
and
are.
last week you missed Cop Card showing up for like very briefly. His mic wasn't on, but I could just feel his intensity as he was getting kills.
He said that he finally got the last cannon, and oh, good, now you can stop fucking complaining.
Oh yeah,
And then he
but
told me that if I was powerful, I would have showed up. I was like, well, you didn't show up. He did, and I was like, shit, called my bluff.
yeah, ask him how the last few games went when it was him and Travis versus me.
Wait, just you, or you and Stark?
Well, Stark had to leave early, so I put Travis on Cop Card's team. I wrecked him.
I was just about to say that there's no way in hell you lost.
No, I
No way.
completely wrecked them.
Yes! Powerful.
Showing them who's boss.
Extra powerful.
Alright, do you guys want to do Chaos or Classic?
The only problem with Chaos is we never ever get anyone to join us, which stinks.
Let's just do classic and let's go with it.
Alright.
I think it was 2 weeks ago, Stark, that Coco and I beat the damn thing, like my first time personally. I was like, yes!
Yeah, I was told the day that I missed out because I had baseball.
Oh, I love. We kept picking on Kyle the entire night.
Fucking Carl.
Yeah, you missed that joke. Like, whenever we got, like, a Chaos Space Marine by himself, like, the four of us would just gang up on him and just start, like, beating the hell out of him with our fist, and we just kept saying, like, get out of here, Kyle. You don't belong here, Kyle.
You're not worth the ammunition, Kyle.
Oh, man.
It was painful because I think it was the week before? Yeah, the week before, some cat showed up and he was hacking the game, so he had, like, the Melta. And it was on like rapid fire machine gun with unlimited ammo. And we made it to like the last wave and we're like, man, this is really easy. What the hell's going on?
Yeah,
well, that would do it.
Yeah, and then when I died in one match, like I followed you, I was like, yeah, he's just like pew, 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 pew. Just unloading rapid, like that's not the way the melted gun works.
And then he left, and then all the orcs are like, all right, boys, it's time to fuck him up. And it's like, oh, can he come back and cheat for us?
Nope. I'd rather lose than have a cheater get us to win.
Yeah, I think that too. Until there's a cheater carrying us, then I'm like, maybe just for one more round.
We were able to win it when we was going up against a bunch of Kyles. We don't.
I feel very vindicated by that, by the way.
Oh, I think playing with a migraine is a bad idea.
You got a migraine? What are you doing? You
okay, back up Star King and lower the volume in the game so the game's muted.
No, I'm good. It's just the colors and the blasting are like fucking with my eyes right now.
Alright,
well...
On a serious note, you should not be playing this while you have a fucking migraine. That's a really bad idea.
Okay, damn it, and I have blind grenades too. Okay, guess I'm not using that now.
No, I said I would play. I'm gonna suffer through it.
Okay, you played. Get the fuck off of here.
Play with your eyes closed.
Okay, that actually works.
Yeah, you know, wait, it's Camo. Stay right beside Star King and tell him where to aim.
I'll be his arms and everything else. Yes! Let my spirit flow through you, Stark.
Like, I've been in a dark room all day, just have my laptop open for work and my TV on to watch K-dramas while I work.
I will say it did delight me that you kind of sounded like Jerry Lewis earlier, like, oh, with the lighting and the explosions and the shooting. Such green skins we have here. And, see, alright, sweet, we purchased Xenos. You don't have to be here anymore. Go rest.
You know, not anything about it, like being in a completely dark room with just a laptop on, that might actually hurt you more than help.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I'm like, I was really like sensitive to light this morning. And when I went out to the kitchen and get something to eat, I couldn't stay out there too long. It's like, yeah, it's too bright. I'm coming back to my room.
Yeah, as you should, because for Pete's sake, it's a migraine. It's... Oh, I'm getting wrecked real good. Yep.
I'll be Camo. Cover your eyes.
And it becomes a problem. I get migraines only when I cannot sleep, or I cannot sleep well at night for a very long period of time. So if I go like maybe 5-6 nights with just not good sleep, that's when I get it. And lately I've just been not sleeping well, and yeah.
What?
And
Cover your eyes.
and how I told Coco earlier, like I think I'm reaching that burnout limit, that my body's just like, fuck this shit, and just want to go like hibernation mode and just not do anything for like a week or two.
What do we call that? Getting old.
No, that's me burning out.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. You're getting old.
Nope, the young men could burn out too. Back in my day, when I was a young whippersnapper working a THU.
You have to think about it. I've been working for a year straight now, since a vacation, because stupid COVID would ruin my California trip that I take every year. And yeah,
And the COVID and the California and the vacation.
just not.
Yeah, but like it's. I will grant that young people do get that too. The young. But us old timers definitely more susceptible.
Well, I'm 32. I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, so are,
I
well,
mean,
I was gonna say so are we, but Coco isn't. Okay, never mind.
Gonna be 41 in a couple weeks.
Oh
10
my
years
God.
ago and one gender ago, I would probably get burned out just as high, but still, I'm just like, nope. Fuck every second of that.
10 years ago and one. That almost sounded like a Abe Lincoln kind of speech, like 4 scores and 7 genders ago.
Z and Sir did have one.
And it's me like, I mean, I should have been prepared for this, but it's just, I don't know.
You can't really prepare for burnout.
I guess technically, no, you're right. You can't. There's just nothing you could do.
It's like you just overwork yourself. Like the only thing you can do is not overwork yourself. But when you're destined to overwork yourself, that's it. You just can't do much about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my strategy, is to work until I absolutely collapse from exhaustion, swear I'll never do it again, and then do it again.
Yeah.
I'm not a happy person.
And it doesn't help that I'm freaking stubborn enough to, work, yeah, get up early and then have baseball at night.
That'll teach you for fucking exercising.
Fucking exercising. I mean,
Going out there and playing and laughing in the stupid sun.
Enjoying
What
some
were you thinking?
fresh air.
At the time that I'm playing and doing stuff, I mean, I don't feel it. But afterwards, it's the after that's killing me right now. And I'm just like, oh my god, I am so exhausted. And
You know what that reminds me of? And I don't know which is more dangerous. Like when you go binge drinking, yeah, you feel great while you're doing it.
Oh my god.
Until the next day.
And it doesn't help when there's an added emotional aspect to the whole thing, because I've been like arguing with the girlfriend, well now ex-girlfriend, fuck it.
Hear that, man.
That yeah, it just adds to it. It's just so stupid.
I don't blame you, man. That would piss off the Pope. Like, it just because life is kind of a pain in the ass enough as is.
Oh
but when you
yeah,
add
I
in
know.
X-
And I mean, and we did. I didn't want to leave it in a bad note, so we talked on Tuesday, and just to like, for there wouldn't be any hard feelings. We had dinner, and just I don't know. Just
sometimes you just can't do nothing about it.
Hey, you tried. That's all you could do.
Exactly. Like, it's just, if there's one constant in this life, one, is that other people are a pain in the ass. I don't care. There, people are a pain in the ass.
I just don't know. It's like I swear, I'm gonna like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna swear off relationships anymore. I'm just done.
Look at it this way, man. If it broke up now, you spared yourself a lot of nonsense later.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, and you're right. But god damn it.
I mean, hey, you know, this. Don't worry about it now. Like you'll.
I'm not, and it's
like,
not. I'm just.
I mean, you'll get back into relationships, but you know that's for later. Cover your eyes.
But the way, like the thing is, I'm explaining that like that burn limit, I think I've reached it with the whole everything. So I'm like, fuck it.
Well, do you think it's that you're attracted to a certain type of woman, like just a drama-prone one? Like, people I know, like that's kind of what happens. They say, "I'm swearing off relationships." I'm like, well, try someone with a different feel of
No, not in that sense. Because you know, I like women. I like women a lot, but
doesn't it?
it's just
No, I think it's more of a case of you just want to think about just you and not think about somebody else.
yeah. And to be honest, to think about another person, it's really exhausting for me because I've it was a while since I had a relationship, and basically this one just started really quickly because she was, wanted to be in a relationship with me. It's just, so I just, I don't know.
Say what on here, man. This is a safe spot where it's not safe for the orcs, but it's safe for us, I think. Still, it makes sense. It just fucking sucks when that happens, It's just like,
Yeah.
just again, like, it's sour grapes, but be glad it's not a marriage that's breaking up.
Yeah.
That's fucking the worst.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Now I have some time to myself. I don't have to worry about stuff unless another one comes in and says, "Let's go out." I'm like, fuck.
You want to know what you do? Say nope. You get some top grade pornography, some wine, or whatever it is you're into.
What if she's really, really hot?
Well, this is what you do. She's like, "Let's go out." I was like, "I just want you for the sex."
That works too.
And then like and then she's gonna be up to mind like, well, maybe I could change his mind. Then after the sex, it's like, all right, you could go home now. I'm playing Xbox.
Ha.
That is not my strategy at all. But when you hear Coco say it, it's just like, oh, all right. Well, this is a man who knows his stuff.
Hey, you state exactly what you want right off the beginning. After that, it's her fault for not listening.
To be honest,
I can't deny that because that's kind of what happened with me.
To be honest, it's just I don't think I could do that.
You're a young man. You'll get to that point where you just stop caring.
I think I'm reaching that point, but I'm like, man, what if? And I'm like, I'm questioning myself, and then like, yeah.
Yeah. Just enjoy the bachelorhood for now. If a sexy lady does show up, just say straight up, I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm just focusing on me, and if you want to have fun, great. If not, then I'm not your man.
That works too.
Damn, Coco knows, man.
I've been there. It's like, because there's been times where, okay, everybody feels kind of lonely, they want some kind of companionship. It's not necessarily lust, you just want somebody to be there. Yeah. But then again, you also just want your own personal time. So you say, I don't want anything serious. If you want to have fun, great. If not, I'm not your man. That you can't be any more as blunt as that.
True.
You just don't get the feeling, like, wise advice it is, but I get the feeling of Stark being more of a slug. Like, you're a relationship man, not a fuck man. Like, you could tell me I'm wrong with that one, but
you're right. I mean, even though I don't want a relationship, it'd be nice to be in a relationship. But that's why I said yes to this girl. But I mean, it was just, I don't know. We've been arguing.
Well, okay. If you're like that, you can say you don't think you're ready for one. You don't mind hanging out, having fun, or just being friends, but you're not ready for a serious one, and you'll see how things work out.
No, but okay. Let's see. How do I say things for not and not give too much away while we're on stream?
What do you mean give like? You don't like names. Just don't say names.
No, not games. No, the situations. Like, okay. Let's say she wanted me to change my, I guess, my setting.
Your setting.
Yeah, to change to go to where she currently lives.
Automatic fail. Like if someone like comes in and that quickly demands that you change a significant portion of your life to accommodate them.
Well, we've been going at six months already.
That's to me that's new. Like
Dude,
keep in mind I've been married for 10 fucking years, so everything's new to me. But at the same time, that is a big commitment for such a short amount of time.
Yeah, it is a huge commitment. Not to mention you have a career here.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's what I said. It's like I can't give that up, and I have my life here. I have my family here. I have my friends here. I have my baseball thing here. I just cannot.
Can you neutrally state how far away this would be? A state, several states, a city?
Well, I think if it's beyond the city,
Coast.
like even if it's just a state away, that's too far.
Oh, I agree.
And I basically one of my reasonings was like, I don't do well in cramped spaces, and especially when there's a lot of people in cramped spaces. I just
East
can't do it.
Coast that's a big fat
And
no on
that's
that one.
and it's just like
The culture is so different over there too.
it'd be such a change, and me with this anxiety stuff that I have now, I don't think I could deal with it. I just can't deal with it.
Now I'm curious, but what did she have over there?
She has her family there.
Which she's probably not willing to leave. What a surprise.
That's right. She has an apartment, job there now.
When she brought this up, did she have all that, like the job and apartment?
Yeah, she no. We talk. We tell each other everything. Told each other everything. But yeah. I mean, she brought this up. I'm not the one that brought it up. About maybe a month ago, off and off, we've been like arguing. Just got really serious. Maybe like about 2.5, almost 3 weeks ago, and then it just went downhill from there.
Oh dear, oh dear.
See, I could understand like if she has like a life over there. I could understand her wanting to move there, but it's unreasonable to expect. Well, anybody else to just give up on their life. Right.
Well, and I think the reason is because I'm working from home, and I think she was, counting on me being able to work from, home, internet, being able to work from anywhere. And I'm like, but I can't do that.
Well, she's only thinking about your work, but you have other stuff here.
Yeah, and I told her that.
I'd say like, granted, like, well, all of us are in the same tech city still technically, but it's just like you could easily hang out with people online, but if your whole is here too, it's just like tell her it's like, oh, okay, so easy. Why don't you do it? Sorry, that sounded really.
And I did, and that's when shit hit the fan.
Yeah, I feel bad saying that. That was really mean.
No, and it's not. It needed to be said because it's true. I'm
a coward. Keep in mind, though, as I say things like that, to be like, "It's about we not talk about it."
No, we came to an agreement when we said that we had to be honest, and brutality came in, and shit happens.
Yeah, but you're right. It had to be said.
She
wanted you to change, but she wouldn't be willing to change herself. No.
I hate hypocrisy of that nature.
Well, okay, like in any kind of relationship, any serious relationship, there's always going to be compromise somewhere.
Right.
And like, if you get to a point where nobody wants to compromise or even can compromise, then you really do got to rethink the relationship. I mean, and it's not necessarily anybody's fault.
It's not anybody's fault.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's just we were so far apart. I mean, compromising was just not in the cards. It was just it couldn't be done.
yeah.
It just could not be done. Not in a way that would satisfy both of us in the long term.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
whenever you get to a point like that, it is better to split up, because even if you did compromise, but if you weren't happy, you would have just grown resentful.
Oh, absolutely.
The thing, the happiness part was not the problem. I mean, we were happy. We were. Oh fuck! I died. That wasn't the problem. It's just, I guess we were just at different points, different attitudes.
It's a thing like the biggest thing with some relationships is it feels that, like, hopefully they'll be forever, obviously, but they feel like they always are. And to her, it felt like maybe this was the most important thing ever, when really that thinking that way takes away the objectivity of it. That she's not being objective about this.
Yeah.
Like, to her, it makes sense to have you do everything so that way she doesn't have to change. But that's messy, man. That's fucking messy.
It kind of comes with the cliche that the man has to change to fit with the girlfriend or the soon-to-be wife to have everything. Like, wait, what?
That is absolutely cliche.
I'm like, no, why? Why do I have to give up my shit to be able to please someone else? I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's me being stubborn, the hard head that I have.
I think that's stubborn so much as it is fair, because it's like, granted, like, objectively you can say, oh, okay, fine, we'll both move to the Midwest, then we'll both be miserable. But no, that's just, it's a miserable situation, and I just wish that it could be peaceful.
Well, ultimately, it sounds like it wouldn't work out what she wanted. And yeah, the best thing to do could have happened before you guys break up.
And the thing is, it just didn't make, to me, it didn't make sense. Financially, it didn't make sense. New York, oh shit,
It's so expensive over there.
yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's a big place. I don't think anyone's gonna know.
I was trying to keep the name of the city away, but fuck. Okay, yes.
It was either New York, one of the two. Let's move anywhere else.
Yeah, well, yeah, I grew up in New York. It's granted, I haven't been there in like 25 years. Maybe.
And you know where? You know where in New York? Queens.
Is that bad? I don't know anything about New York.
Expensive.
Is that like the Scottsdale of New York?
No.
No, not really. Like the Scottsdale, New York would probably be Upper Manhattan.
Yeah.
What's the South Phoenix of New York?
Bronx.
I think it'd be Brooklyn, Bronx.
Bronx. Yeah, I grew up in the Bronx. It's the Bronx.
From humble beginnings. This is how every origin story starts, by the way.
And then I'm like, I'm not gonna live. I'm just not. I'm not cut out to be in a huge city like that. It's just no way, no how that I was gonna.
And good on you for thinking that, just because you'd be miserable. And, like, it sucks, but this may better equip a potential future relationship as well, that
Yeah.
you know yourself better and you're trying to, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Broadcast that more, too.
Hey, Audie Murphy, welcome to the stream. And he's like, hey, I live in South Phoenix.
I'm sorry.
So do I. We got a South Phoenix around here, too. Yes!
Well, granted, I haven't been to everywhere in South Phoenix. I'm just thinking about the Bronx part of South Phoenix.
Yeah, that's... Alright, to be fair, South Phoenix is, like, hardcore gentrifying right now, but But I moved, and then all my neighbors are like, "Ah, crap! It's white people coming in. There goes the neighborhood." This be like,
That
fuck.
sounds like a South Park episode.
It really kind of is. Like, we're oh so soda sopa.
Oh,
Like,
it's
we
like,
come down
why,
and we're like, "Hello, neighbor. How are you?" And they're like, "Ah, shit."
oh, he's like, why? Because he can afford it. Hey, I have a general idea how much you make, Audie Murphy. I think.
And yes, that is exactly why we moved down here, because we could afford it.
It's like
That's
it's like honestly, it's been a long time since I've even been to South Phoenix. Like, when's the last time I've been there? It was like when I used to take the bus routes from THQ that went from all the way from Phoenix into the end of Mesa.
yeah.
Holy crap, that's a long bus
It was a 2-hour ride. So yeah, it was much better when I moved to Phoenix.
I'll just put it this way, like,
Hey Tree,
South
welcome to the
Phoenix
stream.
is unrecognized. Hey Tree, how you doing?
Hi, Tree.
Like 100% unrecognizable. Like, we came down here a few years ago and it's like, well, this place sucks. Oh, fucking blind grenades. Like,
That
oh,
wasn't
this
me.
place sucks, and now it's just like, ooh, all the nice things are moving down here. The Sprouts? Yes, I'll take it.
Oh, what was in a South Park? A Whole Foods?
Yep. If we were getting the Whole Foods down here, we've made it. We've officially made it.
Oh, Tree says hello to Stark and Caramel.
Hi, Trey. Nice to have you. Coco, I'm pretty sure I told you the story, but when I was walking down and like, there's these elderly black neighbors that I have. They're just the nicest people on the planet, and then they'd always wave at me when I'm walking home. And finally, one day they stopped me and they're like, "Look at me. Like, we see you all the time. Are you with the government?" I'm like, "Well, technically, yes." Looking all scared. I'm like, "Oh, no, but live here." She's like, "You move here?" Like, eyes popping out of her head. It was like the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, sweet.
So, like, what is surprising about your neighborhood where somebody who kind of works for the government will be there?
We are literally the only white couple in, like, entire neighborhood. Like, this is, even our realtor when we moved down here is like, "Just so you know, this place is diverse." I'm like, "Yeah, we don't care, we're not racist." And she's like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" You literally thought with, okay. So no, it's legit. Yeah, she legitimately thought because we're white we wouldn't want to live down here, and I'm like, I don't give a shit at all.
Yeah, just so you know, this neighborhood looks down upon burning crosses on your lawn. If that's what you're into.
Giant lowercase t's. I'm like, oh, don't worry, that's not a problem here. But no, legit. It is a traditionally poor neighborhood just because of redlining, and now frightened white people. So we moved down here because it was dirt cheap and we like it. It's nice. But now every time a house, someone moves, like someone buys it up, flips it, resells it, and then it's slowly being gentrified. And I kind of feel for the residents who have been here for like 40 years and seeing all this white assholes move down here. I'm like, I get that, it sucks. Like, I did it, but
That's the plot of Gran Torino.
I've never seen that movie, but I want to.
Excellent movie. If you just want to hear Clint Eastwood be amazingly racist.
Oh, I just want to see it just because Clint Eastwood's awesome.
See, Audie Murphy, somebody nailed it. Gentrification. Life Row has Central torn up, rather to be on the beach and in Santa Monica. But
oh, dude, that light rail! I am so stoked for that light rail. Holy shit, so stoked.
yeah, but no, Gran Torino, excellent movie. I love the movie. But yes, I mean, Clint Eastwood is racist, but he's racist in a way where you will just laugh. You can't help it. Okay, so he's an old Vietnam vet, and and his wife has recently died, so now he's like a widowed, senior citizen, and apparently like his wife was a nice person out of the couple, and she helped balance him out. But now Avowder is like people are kind of worried he's just gonna go nuts because the neighborhood is. Like, everybody moving into the neighborhood are Asians.
Oh, and he's a Vietnam vet. Oh God. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing this now.
And there's a lot of gang violence going on. At one point, there's a gang fight going on that goes onto his lawn, and he just walks out with a shotgun.
What?
And then they're trying to like act tough to him. It's like, you don't know what you're doing. It's like he just looks at him like, I used to stack people like you just for cover back in Nam.
Oh my God, that's horrible. I mean, I'm laughing, but it's horrible.
It's like you hear it, and he's like, oh my God, he did not just say that.
Oh
It is hilarious.
Please note this is a quote from the movie, not his real thoughts or views. Just
Oh, I
quote
know,
from the
but
movie.
someone had to write that. Someone had to read it. Clint Eastwood had to physically pick up a copy of the script and go, "Yep," and he had to say it on camera. There were plenty of links in that chain that could have been broken.
But see, then a movie's not a movie. You have to say it.
Oh my God! Part of me wondered if he just ad-libbed it, that they just got him really fucking drunk and had him sit there in front of the screen.
Like another awesome thing. Like, a little bit of spoilers here. Like he's starting to oh wait, what's this? Line from Paint Your Wagon. You don't have to love your neighbor. Leave them the hell alone. Yes, that's my philosophy. My neighbors and I, we leave each other alone.
We leave each other alone except now we're pretty cool with each other because our mailman is like completely fucking stupid and keeps giving us the wrong mail. So like I came up with this idea that he's secretly Santa Claus and he's like trying us all to have like really love and like mixing up our mail so we have to interact with each other.
Don't make me hate Santa Claus now.
Like he like pulls him. He's like, yes, my work is done.
Okay, so like
how familiar-
another
how-
scene from the movie. I'm sorry, King. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, how familiar is your Spanish now, Caramel?
Getting there, actually. I'm slowly picking it up. Like, we joke about that. Oh, did I ever tell you?
I believe.
Oh my God, you'll love this story. Alright, so interrupt, Coco.
Okay.
This is weird. But, oh fuck, I'm gonna get wrecked. Karma the Lucky lives again. But, last year when I get, well, it was big, it was little, but it was heavy as fuck, a tree to put in my backyard. And so I'm like trying to get this damn thing out of the truck. They had to put it in there with a little crane. I was like, fuck, I cannot lift this thing to save my life. So I'm like struggling and like red in the face, veins popping out of my neck, and one of my neighbors who barely speaks a lick of English, he's like signaling to me in the universal symbol of, hey bro, you need help? I'm like, yes. So he comes over with a plank of wood and he's like gesturing at it. And we figure out, he's like, oh, we need to shimmy the tree onto the wood and then we can use it as a ballast. Taking this damn thing to the backyard, and we finally get the whole thing back there, and I'm like dying, like physically passing away, and he's just stoically holding this board of wood. The second we sit it down, he like stands up and goes like, hi yi. The most stereotypical. So I'm laughing my ass off, and like to thank him, I wanted to give him some cilantro, and I was growing, and so he just could not understand me. I'm like, hey man, do you want some cilantro? And he's like, okay. Like, it's cilantro. Okay. It literally was like an episode of South Park. So we had to go find another neighbor who is bilingual. And then he asked, he's like, blah, 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 cilantro. And the guy's like, oh, cilantro. Oh, yes. I'm like, what? Literally that one little accent is what fucked you up. So
Well,
it
is the way you say it too.
Yeah,
It's like, ¿Quieres cilantro? ¿Quieres cilantro? Oh shit! What
It's
the
like-
hell?
Well,
I'm
you-
gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna get wrecked.
okay. Well, I haven't heard that in Spanish before.
clearly from the wrong part of Spain.
Okay, so okay. Back to Gran Torino real quick. So he's kind of like he's getting friendly with one of the neighbors, like the neighbor's granddaughter, and at one point, it's like he's just kind of driving around the neighborhood. The neighbor's granddaughter's walking around with her male friend. I don't think it was her boyfriend, but he's one of those guys. I don't know if it's politically correct to say this anymore, but he was a wigger.
not heard that since Eminem got involved.
So it's a white person who tries to act urban. Again, I don't know what the politically correct term is. Really, I was the last man standing? That's what I get for talking.
I honestly think Darth Joker sucked up a lot of our lives in the last one.
Yeah.
No, I died multiple times too.
No. You were telling us stories.
Okay. So let's see. So, the granddaughter and the guy, they run into a couple of black guys, and then of course the white guy is like, "Hey, what's up, my brother?" Which just really pissed off these the black gang members. So now they're giving him shit, and now she's in trouble. Clint Eastwood kind of like pulls up, his car just parks, and I did this look at him. They start trash talking Clint Eastwood, and he puts a finger gun up, and like, and it kind of like makes him startle a little bit because he thought he was gonna pull up a real gun. And he's like, "Oh, you're just a crazy old man. Get the F out of here before we mess you up." So then he pulls out a real gun.
Primary containment fixture disengaged.
And then
why is that funny?
and then the white guy, he's like, "Hey, thanks for helping us out, brother." He's like, "I ain't your brother, and I don't blame these guys for not wanting to be your brother either. What the hell's the matter with you?"
Coco, are you sure that this wasn't you, an older white version of you? It literally sounds like something you would say.
I've never been to Vietnam, so no, it wasn't me.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. But no, great movie, highly recommended.
I remember I was talking. It's okay, we're not saying his last name. Talking to Barry, that's like his favorite movie ever. And then he's like got off on this huge tangent of how it's like a good musical. I'm like, musical? He's like, "Oh yeah, man, it's Clint Eastwood. I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's have a listen." I'm like, "Holy shit, this is actually pretty good."
That's a good imitation of him too.
But he's legitimately one of my favorite people. I've spent a long time trying to perfect that voice. I can't get a feminine voice to save my life, but you best believe I can do a good Barry. I really wanted to do one of those at Cop Cart's wedding, but I cowered it out.
Yeah, Audie, I think white honky is another term for it.
White honky.
It's like, yeah, like terms change like so quickly. Like I don't know what the correct term is, but he was culturally appropriating them. I guess that's what we would say nowadays.
That I use my woke powers to confirm. Yes, that is what you will say.
Oh, host migration.
Crap! While I'm being attacked, tartar sauce.
I need to stop pressing that button. Stop it.
Oh, Jesus, why?
Oh wait, again, tore up by the knob. Where are they? Got a tank bust over here. No, and I love like okay, like it's not so much of a spoiler where like like Clint Eastwood he's becoming more and more accepting of other races like as the movie goes on, but the way he talks never changes. It's like even when he befriends some people, like he still says terrible things.
Okay, are you sure this isn't you from the future?
It's like you got to see the movie.
I fully intend to. It's just legitimately one of those things where I just every time I have a chance, I just never think of it.
I would love to do like a Discord viewing party of that movie if it wouldn't be illegal.
Why would it be illegal? Oh, that's right. That's stupid streaming trash.
Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Audie Murphy, send it into Ninja Eni.
What?
What?
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Moneybags to me.
Let's see.
Clearly, he doesn't live in South Phoenix. We can't afford those.
Get rid of all my bitcoins, move into Queens, or Manhattan, or Scottsdale.
Dude, I recommend anyone move to Scottsdale. It is the most livable city, according to them. Dirtbags.
Except that's where all the Corona's going right now. And thank you for the extra diamond on top of that.
Thanks so much, man.
Man, he's making it rain lemons in here. That's awesome.
I used to live in Scottsdale. It's okay.
No, Scottsdale's legit. It's just like I talk trash about it, but if I was rich, I'd fucking move to Scottsdale. I'm not holier than thou.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been to like I've been to Scottsdale a few times for like special events and parties and stuff, and it's an awesome place. But yeah, I can't afford it.
Back when I used to work at an art store, we had this, shall we say, sort of slummy-looking dude who worked with me. His name was Dan. Love that guy. But one time we had to deliver a whole bunch of stuff to Scottsdale, so we took the work truck and we're driving up there, and he'd never been. And he's like, "Man, everything is nice in Scottsdale. This is nice. Look at this shit. This is nice. Look, their ducks are nice. Food ducks got like bullet holes in them."
Their ducks are nice.
Yeah, like he just like ranting about literally everything he sees that was nicer than Phoenix.
Okay, let's see. Audie Murphy, he gave them the genie, gave a diamond, gave an ice cream, and gave a lemon. He gave 1,111 lemons. You are the coolest, Audie Murphy.
Oh, I see. Bye, love.
Well, yeah, you could definitely buy my love. When have
okay,
when have I not made that clear?
When I've tried to you for years. Because I haven't been paying you.
Exactly.
I pay you in my love.
Speaking of pay, how are you doing on commissions right now?
I've got one left.
Okay, because I want to order a commission from you.
Absolutely. What are you talking about?
Hold up. Damn it, I can't talk.
But I just don't want to pour the. We can talk about whatever. I just don't want to pour the.
Yeah. Audie Murphy, he's just making it rain ice cream now. It's gonna be sticky in here.
Ooh, I like this guy.
We actually work with Audie Murphy.
We do?
Yeah. I think I told you about it before. He's on my team.
He's on your
I don't want to
team.
say any specific names.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about. Yep. Sweet.
Oh, so
That's
he's
why
the person who replaced me.
Yeah, exactly. I said, no, gotta say replace, just upgraded.
Oh, I see how it is.
Just saying.
Well, I didn't say it out loud, but
Yeah, you certainly are thinking
I
it,
see
love.
how it is. I see how it is.
We just traded for a different model.
well, I wouldn't really
Yeah.
say traded. We were more like abandoned, and then we had to replace.
That is true.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
more
you're
accurate.
right. I did abandon you guys. It's kind of a shitty move by my part, but hey, man.
Hey, you went to where the money was.
Why,
Yeah,
Denny Stark? Why?
money talks.
Yeah. He's giving all the lemons. He's loving the games and the stories. So
We got plenty of stories. Let me tell you,
okay, just real quick.
endless stories.
Uh,
Oh god damn it!
Oh,
Why? Fucking
oh,
stupid grenade.
Tree says that she appreciates you, Starker.
Oh, thank you.
And
You didn't work with him, Tree. You don't know.
You don't know.
He plays blue magic.
Hey, he played Fortnite with us yesterday. Yes, he's hip with the kiddos.
Yeah, but Tree's the one who carried you. They literally carried you.
I delegated tasks. I was the only one building the Fortnites that night. They were too busy, like, attacking other players.
Well, that just sounds rude.
Oh,
Yeah.
the knobs.
And it did give me that zinger of a pun that they shot at a house of worship. I'm very grateful for that.
Okay, just real quick, so before I forget, the commission is pretty much going to be a birthday present for Cilia.
Oh. Oh god, now I'm nervous.
Like, probably more like a present for both of us, really.
Okay, now I'm
Because-
extra nervous.
because I want
The
you to-
God King and the God Queen?
Yeah, because I want you to draw two characters, her and myself.
Okay.
Essentially, there's her
Alright.
and myself just like on the couch playing games. That's it.
Oh my god, that's so adorable. I love it.
I know it's
you
not
gotta
your
have, like-
normal thing.
It used to impress me. Like, the smut ew.
It's something different from smut.
The what now?
It's something different than smut.
Like, I'm genuinely touched when they contact me for things that aren't smut related. I'm like, oh, this is so cute.
Okay, don't make it weird now.
It's too late. Gonna have Mr. Kibitz in there somehow. Be poking out of your beard.
Oh, that would be perfect actually. You could,
Stealing your controller.
I'm getting owned. Oh, I need to run.
Actually, if we're going to make it more realistic, it's more like Celia's keeping her feet up on the sofa while Mr. Kibitz is trying to attack it.
Oh, he's a footman too.
Celia, yeah. It's like, okay, like ferrets generally, like, they'll nibble your feet when they just want to be playful, but he goes crazy over Celia's feet.
That's our little kitten Polly. That the second she sees toes, she's like, "Oh, this looks like a thing to bite."
It's like when he sees my feet, like, I think a bite just get your attention. But no, when he sees Celia's feet, it's like an obsession.
Man of good taste. I like that. Mr. Kibitz is a creature. Which, by the way, I saw that thing you put on, well, liked on Twitter. I was gonna send it to you, then I'm like, oh, the only reason I've seen it is because you saw it, where they're dropping all the balls down the stairs.
Oh yeah, Rose actually shared that with me.
Oh, that was so cute. I was like, oh, look at this. This little shrimpy cat is so cute. But yeah, man, I'll hit you up for details in a little bit, like you obviously I don't need reference for. I keep you in my heart at all times. Her I might need some reference.
Jesus.
I'm trying to remember,
Have
you seen her in her kangaroo onesie?
No.
Like, she made an appearance on stream once in her kangaroo onesie.
I've seen, the last time I saw her was 2 years ago when we were out there with, again, doesn't matter because no one here is going to know him, Cross and Whammer.
She hasn't changed at all. So to say.
But yeah, but that 2 years ago, I can barely remember last week.
She didn't change last week either.
Oh, okay, sweet.
2 years ago. Oh man.
Yeah, we had this, God, where the hell did we go? That Cornish pasty company or something?
It wasn't a Cornish passy. That's where I took you when Cop Card was trying to repay the.
No, I remember that, but like
the stuff.
The 5 of us and then Drag there, and we were all like chilling.
Yeah, like I remember that, but I'm almost positive it wasn't Cornish pasty.
What the hell was it then? Oh, well, whatever it was a long time ago. Good times.
And thank you for even more lemons.
And this cat is rich. Are you open for adoption? Namely, adopting me.
Oh yeah,
Man,
we don't want to scare him away, Caramel. Stop scaring my followers away.
I introduced them to the fold. You have a religion because of me. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All I can say is that he's a better teammate than I ever could be.
Yes. I unequivocally agree.
Well, he's still on the team, so that helps.
Blue mana. That's all I needed to hear. Blue mana.
I don't play blue.
You know what you did.
Oh well, Starking. I mean, you will be proud that Audie he does keep the devs on their toes. Like he does.
Good.
He takes them to task.
Good.
In fact, I could almost hear him quiver whenever Audie Murphy speaks up. Damn it.
Good. It's good to keep what's his face freaking on his toes.
He's developed a good habit.
Last lemon to my name and left all the dresser Choppy Reviewer. Appreciate it.
I only miss one developer. And I'm gonna use his real name. Yumi. I do miss.
He's still there.
Good. Tell him I said hi.
Humi, as in human.
No.
You, me.
You.
As in you and me.
That's the most delightfully together name I've ever heard. I love.
That almost sounded racist.
Only developer I miss.
It's like you just.
He actually kind of annoyed me this week. Actually.
Did you?
Well, okay, it's like, okay, but there was this one issue I was having, and going through like a long string of emails, and it wasn't just this week. It was like last week and the week before, because I wrote up this new issue, and the entire time, it's like, well, we can't reproduce it on this side. It's like, well, I get it every single time, and then finally today's like, because like, I don't want to say specifics here. So, this one issue we're working on has 5 ACs. One of the ACs was failing, and I'm trying to explain it to them. So I was like, well, we could get it to work on our side. I was like, well, it's not working on my side. So I wrote up a new issue. It's like, okay, we still can't reproduce it. And then I'm saying like, it's when we do this specific AC. It's like, oh, that. Yeah, we see the problem now. Like it's been 3 weeks. Every single email I specified it was this one thing. And the DMs I'm specifying is this one thing.
Oh my god, yeah. No, this is so cathartic.
Oh man, the PO and the PD must have had a hell of a time with that one.
Oh, this is so cathartic. Oh my goodness.
By the way, I missed both of them too. Tell them I said hi.
Okay, tomorrow in the meeting I'll say like, yeah, Star King says hi. and I'll say Star King, I won't say your real name, so this is gonna really confuse them.
There's a king nearby? Oh my goodness, it's so freaking funny. That's my favorite, like the, well, one of the guys at work, can't say his name, but he got that sounding board of stupid things developers say. And then one of them is, well, it's fine on my computer, and it's just, oh, okay, we'll just send your computer to everybody then. Yeah,
that kind of stuff really bothered me. I remember I was working on you know that project we sometimes work on the Saturdays? Don't say the name. Okay, yeah.
I'm not.
Okay, I was working with the woman in charge because I used to be her Saturday assistant for that. And the devs on that team were really condescending. Incredibly condescending. At one point, she's saying, okay, we're running into this issue where this isn't working here. You know, it might be like an issue with firewalls, security, but it's just not working here. And the dev's like, well, it's working on our side. And then he went one by one to the other dev team. He's like, Jim, can you get it on your computer? Yes. Anna, can you get it on your computer? Yes. And they just kept doing that one by one. And I'm thinking, we get it. It's happening on our computer, not yours.
Literally sounds like some cartoon villain. Like, oh, sure, we're not going to do it. Kyle doesn't want to. You know what? We could do this, but because Kyle doesn't want to. It's just like, yes. What was
it's just that kind of attitude. It's like, well, our code couldn't possibly be wrong, so it must be something on your end. That kind of attitude really bugs me.
That asshole from THQ. It's fine if we say his abbreviation.
Later,
like
Adi, you take it easy.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, what was that, Cameron?
Thanks for all the lemons. That douchebag from THQ was JCD or JM. that John Carlos, whatever. Like he.
Oh no, I remember that guy. By the way,
yeah.
WGB is with us. I don't know if you guys noticed. WGB, the goat. Don't tell me you forgot about the goat. This is the guy that used to carry us into the invasion mode.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, yeah, but
John, I knew his name sounded familiar.
John Carlos, he was so hated.
Oh, okay. Guy was such a turd, and like I just heard legends because I was new fish compared to the guys, and then when I finally got the displeasure of working with him on Up, oh my god, that guy lived up to the name.
Yeah, I remember when he started accusing us of making up issues.
Yep.
And then we sent him screenshots of like, no, look, this is happening here.
I remember one of the mics, what's his last name? One of the mics came out and then like JCD could not find this thing, so Mike put audio and it's just static for like 10 seconds, and then he put audio in there, goes, "Box hair!" and then had like 50 arrows show up at it. That was, somehow he didn't get fired for that, but it was amazing.
Damn. Oh, I'm back. Damn it. Did you say Pepper was here? I don't see her.
Did I?
I thought you said hi, Pepper.
Yeah. Unless I had a stroke and said it, then sure. Legit, I don't know anymore. I got an old lady brain.
I remember when like we actually.
Oh no!
Like, oh wait, what? Oh my goodness! So many orcs. It's like no. If you watch the stream,
Oh
it's like
my god.
those like those. All you see on the screen is this orc scar boys, and that's it. And I got this crammed in the middle of them all. I have no idea how I survived.
That sounds hot.
It really wasn't.
It was terrifying.
It smelled like old garlic in there.
Old garlic. That doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, this whatever this guy, we'll just call him the
WGB.
second High Emperor.
Well, we call him the goat.
The goat.
You don't understand what the goat is?
Nope.
How can you call yourself human and not know that? The GOAT, it stands for greatest of all time.
You know,
Have you never watched Sports Ball before?
I've gotten several hole-in-ones, partner.
Okay, you're not allowed to talk anymore.
I don't know what to say to that.
I actually got the perfect thing to make both of you hate me right now. This is fresh information. So one of my buddies sent a picture of Tom Brady making a really stupid face today.
I'm
like, yeah, okay, that I was like, okay, that face is pretty dumb, but why is he wearing a Bucks jersey?
Oh, you don't know?
No! So he's like, he's wearing it because he has to. I'm like, did he lose a bet? And I was 100%
Oh man.
Well, I'm not a Bucks fan, so I'm okay with that. That's hilarious.
So he's just laughing and laughing and laughing, and just 50 texts of laughing. I'm like, okay. He's like, you really don't know? I'm like, oh. So yeah, it's like that literally happened today. So that's how good at sports ball I am.
Yeah, well, if you haven't really been, like, you would need to like watch the sports networks and keep in line with the news to even know that. So if you're a casual sports ball fan, you wouldn't know. Like, you would have to be on it. But yeah, Tom Brady, he no longer plays for the Patriots.
Why? What happened?
He decided to leave. He
No.
more left.
No, he got owed. They replaced him. They didn't want him to be the starting quarterback anymore. So it was like...
Only reason the Patriots had everything they do.
Nope, Belichick.
Okay, besides...
don't discount... No, Belichick could turn an average player into an all-star player. Like, I hate the guy, but I gotta give him props. He knows how to use players.
Okay, that's valid, but at the same time, it's just... So he's pulling a Michael Jordan. Rather than going out in honor and dignity, he's decided to go to the Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, alright then.
I'm down.
It's time for me to get the hell out of there. You're gonna get wrecked. Oh, body block for you.
I don't know how he's gonna do well. I don't think he could do well in the Bucks. Honestly, okay. For all my hatred for the Patriots and Tom Brady, he is like one of the best quarterbacks ever to have lived. But the past few seasons though, he has not been doing well. Like, you could tell, like, age has gotten to him. Granted, the guy is like he is like my age, and still far more fit than anybody my age is allowed to be. But he can't really, like, physically, he can't really compete with the, with the younger guys now, and it's showing. That's why the Patriots wanted to use one of the newer guys, and they wanted Brady to mentor him. It's like, no, I'm Tom Brady. I'm the starter. If I'm not the starter, I'm not playing for you.
He talks in third person. Tom Brady doesn't do what Tom Brady does for Tom Brady.
I believe that.
That's how
yes.
he talks.
Wait.
Oh my god, I'm getting raped. I'm getting raped.
No, not Stark.
No consent. No consent. I'm sorry, Stark. I gotta run.
But leave him alone.
I had to leave you to your fate. I couldn't stay there. You'll be remembered, Stark.
You sacrifice yourself for the God King.
I was being gang raped.
As these three knobs come right here on the corner, I'm just like, I hope no liberals are watching this. Wait,
what would they be doing watching my stream?
I'm watching it. I'm actively partaking in it. God damn it! Die! Jesus Christ! There we go. Got him. Okay, there was some joke
I know,
about
like,
top
well,
three.
seeing as how you haven't tried to cancel me yet, you're doing a bad job being a liberal.
That's fair. That is
I
absolutely.
mean, let's face it,
fair.
I have said some pretty horrific things on stream.
Yes, you have. Such as Germans not being the worst people on the planet. You know,
Oh
just
my
the whole
God.
bunch.
I'm not woke enough to be that racist.
Oh, wave 21 with 4 lives. Yes, we did it.
We got this, guys.
WGB's just like, man, this was easy.
No, he's just coming out of his like half-sleep stupor. It's like, huh? Oh, right.
He's
Yeah.
using his hand pistol and stabbing these things. That's how fucking boss this guy is.
Okay, you know what? I can't be outshone on my own stream.
Too late. I have a new maybe God King.
Good. Follow
That's
him.
what-
Leave me alone.
I should warn you that my religion is pretty much based on who has the most DACA, and that is him right now.
Okay, I'll start this plain assault marine then.
Die, bitch! We're stabbing the Kyles.
Yeah. To him, everybody's a Kyle.
Dude, that's a sweet name. Stabbing the Kyles.
Dude, yeah, we should totally start a band like that.
I can't tell you how many band names that I've wanted to start so badly. Like, Abraham Lincoln and Work and I were gonna start Trickle Moist, the Whitesnake tribute band. I still really wish we could do that.
Oh my god, I forgot Trickle Morse was a thing.
It's fantastic. I didn't even know any Whitesnake songs, but that just sounds phenomenal.
Oh, I'm gonna die! Well,
Not on my
surprising.
watch.
Surprised I got out of that.
Come here, Kyle. Seriously, WGB is just... He must play this game every minute of every day.
You know, I gotta
Chaos
say,
Marine! No! Get out of my way!
Chaos.
if there's just one of them, he's just a Kyle. Team up on him.
Team up on Kyle!
Get out of here, Kyle. Nobody wants your own Kyle.
Give me your lunch, Kyle.
Alright, one Kyle down.
There's a whole bunch of Kyles over here. Oh crap, there's a mall Kyle. That's a dangerous Kyle.
Nobody wants to go to your birthday party, Kyle.
This is so 2009 Kyle.
Oh, wait, nope. Well, I screwed myself.
Come on. Oh, it's hard. Okay, I'm gonna go away. The WGB like
God.
threw some paper at me.
Whoop. Okay, are you guys doing okay up there?
Yeah,
I'm
we
back.
got
Come on, come
We
over
got-
here!
the God King.
Oh, wait. This is a Kyle left. Take him out.
Come on, Kyle.
Get out of here, Kyle.
Come on out of here,
Nobody
Kyle.
likes you, Kyle.
You have two daddies, Kyle.
What?
I don't know where that came from.
Where are the other Kyles?
Hold up. Oh,
I think we scared them all
they're
away.
down below. I see Kyle down there by the smoke. WGB is already going to go down there and make him a Kyle. Look at that.
He's like that white suit Yakuza in the Simpsons episode.
Oh, there's a bunch of
I
Kyles
don't
now.
wanna don't want to take my eyes off him. The second I do, you know he's going to do something awesome.
Oh, I love that episode.
Oh, that was so funny. He's like, "Aye."
Oh.
That was so fucking. Oh crap! I'm getting wrecked.
Man, I gotta go get up there with you guys. I'm out here on my own.
Oh, there's ammo crates, any
Caramel.
ammo crates?
Caramel the Lucky does not die. She just comes back stronger. Okay, thank God.
Oh, another Kyle down.
There's an end when they're stuck.
Why did Kyle become a thing?
Tree and I started that in D, and then you just randomly provoked it last time, and
Yeah, it's like I got it because
Okay.
you guys were doing it in D&D, but why did it start in D&D?
One character trait that I have for Rose is that she wants to pick like super simple English names for things. Like there's Jeff Godovitz, Kyle is just something that she calls people because they're useless. It's Rose thing. So, oh, this is Kellenval or Lock Dishmlock, and she's like, your name is Jeff. Easier to remember.
Red Shirt was
What?
an easy name to remember.
But Kyle was better. Which, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you all week. I picked 2 out of 4. What were the other numbers for Rose? Like, I assume the other arm or a leg.
Yeah, it was one of your appendages.
I'm so salty about that. It's like, God damn it, I've been rolling over 20 every time until it mattered.
Okay, now remember. Remember specifically what happened to your arm.
She turned it into a portal?
Okay, try to remember everything that happened.
Okay, so she picked me up. This, by the way, Stark, this is D&D that was
Well,
last
I know.
week.
I
Right?
continue.
I got picked up by the swamp hag.
The green
She
hag.
tore off my arm, threw it on the ground, and a portal came out of it.
Was there blood?
is-
Arm created a portal.
No.
Cool.
I know, right? Armed and dangerous. No, there was no blood.
Did you lose hit points?
Are we even lost the
No.
life against these guys?
So your arm
that-
just isn't there now. No.
Right?
Okay, just remember that.
I'm so confused.
I need
Is it-
ammo.
Is
Oh,
it still? Is it like a limb now? I'm not the smartest person on the planet, Coco. You
No,
gotta give me
I mean,
that.
like, I don't really expect you to figure it out like right now, but just keep that in mind.
Damn it! I just made peace with it. Now there's hope. Oh fuck! Oh, there's a whole bunch of Kyles over here.
Well, there's always like you can still like get a regeneration spell or like have an artificial limb attached. That's the
yeah,
thing.
but I hate artificial limbs and getting it replaced costs money.
Oh crap!
And I literally
They're
have
coming
like,
up! They're coming
6
up! They're
silver.
coming up!
Well, there's no
Oh,
there's,
dead.
there's no Obamacare, so I mean, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to get it replaced.
By the way, you and Godly King one's alive.
Wait, what was that? Oh,
You and Godly King. WGB.
protect me! No! How did I die? Oh wait, that was a grenade.
WGB, stay alive. You're our only hope. Again.
The Star King's there. Star King to your right, behind you.
One out.
WGB, you're only hope.
Take this one.
Yeah, we still got 2 lives left.
Bitch.
It's just a Kyle. Beat him up.
Oh my god, my fucking gun isn't firing.
Another one.
What's
Get
going
the
on?
other one. Get
We
the
probably
other
ran
one.
out of
Get the other
ammo.
one.
Come on! The God King showed up and slew him. Praise him.
There we go.
This was all a test in his name.
That was never a test.
So
Well,
we
you know
can.
what?
It wasn't a test, so we can attest to
All right,
it.
guys, we're
Praise
halfway
him.
through. We're just halfway through.
Freaking
Ah.
WGB single-handedly smote a Kyle with his.
With his what? His nose?
Yes.
Or did he just like whip out his dick and start slapping him around?
If that was it, I would be worshiping that man right now. Like you, sir, have one of the finest dicks I've ever seen. Must all strive to be like WGB. Come on, Bo, come on. Cat's like trying to get it on the keyboard, like, oh, hi.
Well, maybe you can't want to play Space Marine.
She would be a Chaos Marine, if anything. That's my girl.
She can play Blood Angels. They're close enough. I mean, you do
look,
know the lore behind Blood Angels, right? I think I told you about that.
You have, but at the same time, like, all I really care about is the Necrons. The coolest.
Oh, I'm still trying to convince you to buy an army for yourself.
I am broke. Like,
With all these commissions,
it,
and all the money you've been saving on not eating burritos?
bills. Like, and plus the, not to get too serious, but the economic downturn has completely wrecked my wife's business. So, yeah, it's not pleasant.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that's COVID for you. But at the same time, oh, don't remind me about the burritos. God, I want this so badly.
Have you ever gotten back in touch with John to see if he's okay?
When I went to talk to Barry, I had to go back there to get some notes. I asked him, oh, this was like a month. He said that he still goes there like every couple days and is still open.
Nice.
But that was before Douchey reopened or reclosed again, whatever the hell we're on right now.
Wait, John? What?
From Mully.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a business. He wants us
Oh,
to talk about.
yeah.
Save me, go!
And he has the best breakfast burritos, man.
I love those burritos so much. Like, I was getting a little tired of them for a little bit, but now it's been... Fuck you. 6 months.
Wait, so you guys are you guys back at the office again?
No, oh no. God, no. I'm at home.
Same. I
Good.
barely ever leave my house.
I don't think I could ever go back to the office again.
I'm legitimately at that point right now. At first I was like, oh, I can see everybody and, you know, like, chilling out and telling stupid stories, and now I'm like, no, fuck that. I had to wear pants? No. I ain't doing that.
I've been wearing shorts this whole time. I've been wearing my baseball
I
jersey.
mean, I just got a shirt on, and that's only because I'm streaming.
So, shirt, and that's it. Got it.
That's what I said. Yes.
I respect the hell out of that. If I could get away with being out and wearing dresses at work, that wouldn't be so bad, but now it has to be pants because, you know, stupid society.
Are you
Or
sure
just
you can't get
nothing.
away with that at work? Have you talked to anybody?
Nah,
about
I'm
it?
too self-conscious. Too self-conscious.
Oh, okay, so it's a you thing.
Yes, and because I have to blame it on everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, SCW got it.
Politics. Hey, damn it.
None of your Kyle. Oh, there's another Kyle over there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that's another Kyle. Okay, one
They're
Kyle's
multiplying.
dead. Come on, Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. That'll
Everybody
show
likes bullying
Oh.
Kyle.
What
I
the
say
hell?
that. I say that just as a Kyle comes into my chat.
It's like, oh, well, I was going to give you a ninjet, but no, not anymore.
Not you, Kyle. These Kyles. You're a different kind of. You're one of the good ones.
Oh, shit.
Racist against Kyle. Oh, there's a lot of Kyles there. Oh, Jesus, there's so many fucking Kyles.
Oh, I'm trying to get rid of the. Damn it! I got trapped by the demons. Oh man, I just ran right into the Kyles. They mowed me
Yeah,
down.
nice. You probably had one of two directions to go, and you picked the wrong one.
The other direction was to a wall.
I don't think WGB has died once.
I would
Like,
accuse
that
him of
guy-
hacking, but I don't want to disillusion myself. I
Oh
want to
my
believe he's that good.
freaking Jesus! I literally spawned in a whole bunch of Kyles. I just wasted that life. I'm sorry.
Okay. What killed me?
I saw a whole bunch of plasma.
Oh, it's raining. They're raining plasma.
Oh my god, no, the ones with the hammers. No!
Run, Star
surrounded.
King.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, there's more Kyles over there.
I'm dead.
It's just you, Caramel.
Last one standing. Oh God, why?
Make us proud. You can do
No.
this.
I will not give in to your gendered stereotypes, Orf. Oh my God, there's nowhere to hide. Oh, Jesus. There was nowhere to hide. The patriarchy wins.
Oh, I think that's. Oh, WGB was just tired of our. He was just tired of our shit.
He's like these baddies.
Okay, I think that's a good spot to end the stream.
Yeah, I gotta get going too.
Me too.
Okay. Oh, do you want me to give you the details on the drawing? Or you want-
Yes. DM them to me, or actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me like a minute, and we can talk about it real quick if you're cool.
All right, and I'll go ahead and do our sign off. So,
Sweet. I'll be right back.
thank you everybody that showed up. Thank you, Star King. Thank you, Caramel.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Tree, and thank you so much, Audie Murphy. Extremely generous of you. That was incredible. I hope you guys loved the stories. Hope you loved the game. And before I get going, I am going to I'm going to host somebody. The Super
I'll see you guys.
Nintendo is streaming Grounded right now, so I'm going to go ahead and host Super Nintendo. So while I take care of that, you all have a good night. Later.
Night, night. Be good.